everyone, we are here at the inauguration of Motan Group, a leading German technology manufacturing company known for its plastic manufacturing equipments. Today we are here celebrating the new opening of the branch in Chennai, Kanchipuram, with a whopping investment of 2 million euros and company units spanning about 20,000 square feet. Let's learn more about the company. Hi. So we have here with me Suresh Kannan, the director of Motan Group. Let's hear it from him. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm great, sir. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Sir, so how was the inaugural function today? So we are almost at the end of the function. What do you feel about it?
To be honest, I'm emotionally filled with the feedbacks I received from various peoples. Actually, I'm very excited and also very happy that part of this, to witness this such a big inauguration. When we are arranging this, I didn't really, things that turned out to be really such a wonderful meeting. Went very well. I'm very happy.
That's great because even we interviewed a couple of customers who had amazing feedback for Motan and how long they have been and how much they trust the company. So let's delve into some technical questions. So my first question for you would be, you have mixing and dosing units. How do you think that's going to cater to Indian clients? Or you can just throw some idea on the percentage of customer base you have, and what is your future plan in acquiring the rest of them?
Okay, being a Motan, we have been actually classified as an Rolls Royce of the brand. Okay, that means it comes with a price. So people would like to work with us, but the price is not really, it's not in favor to them actually. But today, in the dosing and mixing units, we have the product which is out from the Swift brand. I would say name it as a S Color V or S Blend G, which we could be able to offer the same quality as Rolls Royce, but yet with a price of Maruti, I would say. So that's the best thing that we could be able to offer. And with this, whatever the market share, what we are talking about in the past, maybe we could be able to fill out in the future very easily. Because our products are the best price, I would say the best performance price product, which undoubtedly we can win orders.
All right. So from the director side, what customer service, like exceptional customer service or support, do you want to undertake going forward? Like, I know I have heard from customers that the service is absolutely stunning, but do you have any other plans apart from this?
Okay, service is all about everything, I would say. I'm also had a short discussion with my service team here. The first orders is always win by the salespeople, but the subsequent orders is always comes from the service. If the service is doing a good job and we have really, customers will be very happy. What does it mean by a good job? To me, it's actually how I'm going to take care of my customer or my clients when they need an help, actually, when they are in trouble. So my service team is the angel, I would say. And, from our so-called vision, we have a very clear, the third party care. What does it mean? I'm caring to my customers. I'm really bring a remedial solution to what problems they are having today. So when I solve the problem, customer is happy, and that's what I wanted to, at the end of the day, to achieve. That's it.
So what's your take and commitment to sustainability?
Yes, sustainability. Okay, today we are talking about simply that the product, whatever things we are bringing to the market, everything is, associated with carbons. How, even it starts from the metal. Any form of energy that which you're using is anyway is connected with the, carbon. It is definitely the sustainability. So today, the product what we are bringing to the market we has a standard design so-called criteria that we would like to achieve the minimum energy consumption unit or the energy efficient unit in another way. So it is very clear that our design direction is always in connection with the sustainability as a part, that whatever the product you wanted to bring it, to the minimum energy that we can able to do it, comparable with my competitors. That's always a benchmark for us.
Amazing. Great to know. So, with the rapid expansion and rapid growth comes hiring local talents available. So, have you put together a comprehensive program to make sure that you are able to locally source the experts? So, if so, what's that program like? You can just give a highlight on it.
Okay, if you see on the, the local operation where we have in India, if I wanted to count, I don't see any foreigners here. Everyone is from India. It does shows that actually we have a I would say that a full-fledged engineers already available in India. So there is no problem for us to get a good talent actually. So only one thing I would always, talking to the HR team is actually find out the right people, because the journey starts from the right people. So if I wanted to bring right people, I'm spending a certain time to train these people to become a qualified engineer to deliver the good job to the customer. If I really do not put up any effort to find the right people, I'm wasting a lot of resources to retrain people. And this is where we have a term called zero loss. So that zero loss is always, to me, is connected everywhere, whatever things we do. To me, this is greatly associated with this HR process also. I have to start with a right person, so I don't need to waste any of my energies, any of my resources. So this is where I'm achieving my zero loss here.
That's a great term which you have put out there. Even I saw the T-shirts having zero loss at the logo at the behind. I was wondering that had everything to do with sustainability, but now you cleared my doubt. So the next question would be, so with the rapid growth in digitalization, how do you, from the marketing perspective or any other aspect you want to see, how do you want to take Motan Group and be able to monetize on digitalization and work on it? What's your plan on it?
Okay, digitalization in a sense, actually, it is an overall aspect, actually. It is not just about the product, it is about the process, that how I'm really managing my job daily, every day in my office, or how I am managing the data between one department to another department, or do I really put scattered data all around the place and I'm searching? Maybe I will waste a lot of time to searching. So today we have so many programs running inside within a group, like for example, the product information system, that it gives us streamline us, that put it the right information into the right place and inform the people where they can get the right information. This will reduce the time of getting the right information. But for this, digitalization is the most important baseline. We need to have a proper infrastructure, and the collection of data is also play a very major role to put it in the right place, to take out in the right time that what we want. But in the aspect of product development, actually, we have to make sure that the data, what we are processing inside the product itself, it should be available in a way that actually it should be able to share with customers or share with the machines which is associated with our product. What does it mean to us today or tomorrow? Because we are still too far away from this. We have the possibilities that the machine and machine can be talk to each other to optimize the process by it on its own, maybe with the help of AI in the future. So what we could be able to achieve is we can reduce the so-called the energy wastage. We can reduce a kind of the material wastage. Everything is all connected to the sustainability again. But the most important thing is data. So today our equipments, especially I'm talking about the product from the SWIP line, every individual controls are capable to communicate with other devices. We have a good IoT possibilities. It's very clear. We have the right vision and we have the right direction which we could able to produce the parts. And we are not producing the product for today. We are already producing or designing the product for tomorrow. So we are on the right track, I think.
That's good to know. So my last question would be, how do you plan to collaborate with local industry and to participate in trade events and and make sure in the next 5 years Motan has more presence in the market as well. If you can shed some light on the development plan you have from your end for the Motan.
I'm afraid I'm not the right person to say about this because I'm not taking care of the commercial aspect of this. My colleague Anand Ramachandran should be able to answer this. But what is happening, to my understanding, what is going on, I can able to share that. We do have the regular so-called actually trade shows that we are taking place. And we also in the year, I would say that 2024, we also experimented that a few of an additional, the trade fairs that we would like to participate, we want to like test water and see whether are we able to grab some good orders after that actually. So it is very clear that this marketing is all about spending, the right amount of resources into the right place in a right trade show. It will really can be, get it back in a form of good orders. So we are doing that so. And top of it, actually, we have quite a number of digital magazine advertisement, or we also have some kind of educational institution programs. So I would say all these things are well connected in a way that we are doing a good kind of a PR, which helps us to do more better marketing activities, I would say. Yeah.
All right, so that sums up almost of what your plan has been till now, and how Motan is seeing the future and what it has achieved with respect to customer base. And thank you so much for sharing your experience and information on it. That's Purni from Modern Plastics TV, Modern Plastic India. Thank you.